Today, we're venturing into the world of dehydrating sourdough starter. This process not only extends the life of your starter, but also offers a practical solution for storage and sharing. I'll walk you through each step, ensuring you understand the why and how behind what we're doing. Dehydrating sourdough starter turns it into a shelf-stable format, making it incredibly handy for travel, as a backup, or to share with fellow baking enthusiasts. It's about preserving the vitality of your starter without the need for regular feeding. First, ensure your starter is active. Feed it 4-8 hours before you plan to dehydrate, aiming for that peak activity window. You want it bubbly and vigorous to ensure the healthiest dehydrated version possible. Using a silicone baking mat or parchment paper, spread the starter thinly. The key here is consistency. A thin, even layer will dry uniformly, reducing the risk of mold. Air drying at room temperature is viable, but it takes longer. Alternatively, an oven set to the lowest possible temperature or a dehydrator can expedite the process. Keep a close eye on it. We're aiming for a brittle texture that easily snaps, indicating it's fully dried. Once completely dried, break or cut the starter into small pieces. Store it in an airtight container, away from direct sunlight and moisture. Properly stored, it can last for months, even years. To revive your starter, mix a piece of the dehydrated starter with warm water, roughly equal parts by weight. Allow it to absorb the water before adding flour to begin the feeding cycle again. Reviving dehydrated starter might take several feedings to regain full strength. Patience is key. If there's no activity after a few days, check your water temperature, the freshness of your flour, and ensure your container is clean. Besides the convenience and backup security, dehydrated starter retains its unique characteristics and flavors. It's a fantastic way to preserve a particularly good batch. Dehydrated starter makes a thoughtful gift for baking enthusiasts. Packaged with instructions for rehydration, it's a delightful way to spread the love for sourdough baking. For those looking to experiment, consider dehydrating starters at different stages of fermentation to observe how it affects flavor profiles upon reactivation. It's a deep dive into the fascinating world of sourdough science. Dehydrating your starter is also a nod towards sustainability. It minimizes waste by preserving the starter without the need for continual feeding with flour and water. We've covered the essentials of dehydrating your sourdough starter today. It's a method steeped in practicality, offering a bridge between tradition and innovation in the world of sourdough baking. If you found this guide helpful, consider subscribing for more insights into baking science and techniques. Share your experiences with dehydrated starters in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. Thank you for joining me today. Happy baking, and remember, the beauty of sourdough is not just in the taste, but also in the shared knowledge and experiences. Until next time.